out of here. Hello. You must be from the Fighters Guild. I'm glad you're here. I need your help to repay a debt. I'm afraid so. My father had a bit of an issue with gambling. I'm afraid he built up a rather large debt. Now that he's gone, the debt is mine. Gone, dragged from our house in the night. To pay the debt, I'd like to sell the sword and armor of my grandfather, or I might be next. A great deal over 1,000 septings. My father was quite a gambler, quite a bad gambler. They were buried with my grandfather in the family tomb. The sword and cuirass were enchanted and should cover my debt. Please get them for me. Not far in my family's ancestral tomb. Here, I can mark it on your map. Please return them to me so I can pay off my father's debts. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion gate and saved the city? You're my own.
Yeah, you want to leave as soon as you're done talking to her. Because technically, that was some reason, I don't know why, but the doors are all marked with red markers, which means it's considered trespassing. Which I found odd, considering she was expecting me. Okay, cool. Normally there would be the red door marker on the crosshairs if the door was locked and the person was either out of their house or it was late at night and they were sleeping. But in this case, so for some reason, the red marker is even there, even when the door is unlocked on those doors for some reason. And for some reason, they don't even leave their homes. They just sit around in their house. And yet they got a sheep and the garden. So who takes care of that sheep? Who takes care of that garden? Actually, you know, when I think about it, I'm resistant to disease, but I'm not immune to them. I could still get infected. Has someone been here recently? These garbage are stacked oddly. So someone had to be here recently because these skeletons have come to life. The dead cannot come back to life on their own.
Hello again. Have you had any luck finding the sword and armor? You found them? Fantastic! I can't tell you what this means to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll be able to sell these for enough to pay my debt. You're a lifesaver. I can't tell you how much your help means to me. Thank you again. I'll never forget this.
Hey. Anyway, let's head back. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Right. Oh, what's that? Oh, slenderfish. Yes. Get for attacking me. Anyway, I'll make my way back, unless something happens along the way. I'll cue you in, but if not, see you guys back at the city. Yeah. Oh man, I'm not quite at the city yet, but I'm heading up the road. I was hoping to get here before it got dark, so that way I could prepare my gear. But, oh well. Didn't run into too much trouble on the way. Just one bandit. That was it. I also bumped into one of those black horse couriers as well. And they gave me a newspaper. A new guild for fighters? Question mark. It's a reference to the Black Company. Well, not reference, but it's about the Black Hole, the Black Company. Yeah, Black Company. People that have been stealing jobs from Fighters Guild. It makes me wonder, how did they manage to do that? How did they manage to know what the Fighters Guild are up to? And what contract the Fighters Guild are getting? It's makes me wonder if they have an inside man. Or inside woman. I mean, how else do they know about the contracts that the Fighters Guild are getting?
You need to finish out the contract with Vienna Amelian in Water's Edge. What's the status? Got a sword and armor for her, huh? Not bad work, Neat. Here's your payment for the contract. That Rakanar seems a bit shady to me. He does a good job on the horses at the castle, though. You're due for advancement. I hereby name you Protector of the Fighters Guild. I've been told to send you to Coral for some duties. Speak with Orion. Go hurt something.
Well, first I need to repair my gear and stuff. And I'm out of repair hammers.
Yes? Not smart to carry around broken equipment. Let's do business.
Wait, what's this? Absorb blade, absorb agility, absorb endurance. It's pretty expensive though. A fine iron does 6 damage. 6 damage, weighs 19. Mine does 7 damage. Dragon fatigue. There's 1 less damage, but it also weighs less.
That's a good deal.
I don't want to get rid of this because this is my blade. My blade's blade. But at the same time, I don't want to be carrying it around with me all the time. Because I'm supposed to be an undercover agent of a sort. So if I'm carrying around a blade with me at all times, the Bethany Dunn might get a little suspicious. So I'm gonna keep the.
I appreciate your business.
I'm gonna keep the weapon I got from the blades. I just won't. I won't carry it around with me all the time because I'm supposed to be incognito, and I wouldn't be very good at doing that if I was carrying around the blades weapon.
Orbag Ra'uzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs. I'm an old adventurer myself, and I know what's wanted. I'm retired from adventuring. But you might try the old mine they call Rickety Mine, out east, along the Blue Road. Another possibility in that direction might be Kemen. It's an old Aliad ruin. You might also look at Quickwater Cave to the north. I cleared it out, but I haven't been there in years. It might have new tenants. Did you hear the news? Ulrich Leyland was thrown in the dungeons for stealing money from the city coffers. Justice for the little guy. What can I interest you in? An act. A fine transaction. That's more than I would usually pay.
You know, I'm actually gonna sell this because I'm gonna forget I have it and I'm gonna end up not using it, so.
Another satisfied customer. You too.
I'm gonna put this in here for now. And when it comes to the final battle and all that good stuff, get the Great Gate. I'll bring it out again. I plan on using the blade armor at that point as well. I mean, I know it's heavy armor, and I'm using light armor, but it's just, in my mind, it's only fitting that I'd wear it there at the end of all things, because it just makes sense. At least in my mind, it does. Oop. Oh, well.
Could happen here.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. I've got another job for you, slightly off the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmaster's son. You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior. Valena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise after Fidelis. Valena Daunton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. You've probably seen the other wounded around. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps you and I will have time to discuss it more later. His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nanwell Cabin with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Daunton house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece. We got the contract from his aunt. Was in Nonwood looking for gems of some sort. Never heard from again. You and Varanus, go find him. Time's wasting.
How are you?
Fine.
What's the news from the other part?
Ready? Greetings, guildmate. What can I do for you? I'm Varanus Dalton. What can I do for you? Yes, my older brother. He was lost on a mission. Vitellis died valiantly, as we all knew he would. He was the best of us. I'm sure our mother is very proud of him. A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orion himself. Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first. Oh, I'm prepared, of course. I'm sure there's no need to speak to Mother at all. Let's go. I'm with you.
Now, considering this is supposed to be strictly off the record. Whoa, whoa. Got a little loopy there. But because it's getting late. Yeah. Oh, that's not my game. That's actually the TV doing that. That's the loopiness. Yep. Whoop. Yep, there it goes. Yep, it's telling me it's time to call quits. Yep, I was planning to anyway. Okay, you didn't have to tell me their TV. Okay, I'm gonna call quits anyway. Yeah, it's getting late, so I'm gonna call quits for now. Next time we'll come back and continue onward with the Cottage Guild storyline, and well, I was gonna say hopefully finish it off, but I'm sure we will finish it off. Anyway, that'll be next time. Bye.